Welcome back to episode 4 of Mountain Blade Warband. And as you can tell, I am obviously not selling freaking ale, but in fact, I have got caught by freaking forest bandits, a crap ton of them. So I'm going to show you my tactic for dealing with forest bandits. Forest bandits are really not that dangerous, except for the fact that they have bows, and those bows do a lot of damage. So what I'm going to show you is my tactic for dealing with forest bandits. First off, forest bandits are only really dangerous in the low levels because they have bows. Those bows are really scary. And so but the problem with bows, and the great thing I love about this, ooh, that one was freaking close. Yep, there we go. You're starting to shoot my horse. One of the things that actually I love about this game is that there is a limit to the amount of ammo that a person can carry. Forest bandits carry about 30 arrows, and they tend to not be the best shots with them. So what we're doing is we're going to run around, and there's 14 of them. I'm not going to engage in the combat because I don't want to get up close and personal with them, but I want them to fire arrows. So we're going to just run back and forth until they actually put their bows away. Mainly so that way I can actually kill them. Ow. And my horse cannot die. If my horse freaking dies, I'm done. The horse dying on me would be a really bad thing. Yeah, a horse getting shot at from anywhere would be a really bad, real bad side of this. And the low levels mobility is really key. And mobility is a big thing when you can actually fight bandits, because with bows, I'm going to just fire arrows all over. Try to keep my horse from being hit. So we're doing an extended oval here to try to get them to fire as many, and keeping my shield up because I really want to take as little damage as possible. I want to keep an eye on them and watch when they start running towards me, because that will indicate that they are out of arrows. There comes one running right there, I think. I love you. Oh, and keeping distances. Yep, one of them's out of arrows already. And we want to keep some distance here, because we don't want them to have too close of an arrow shot. There's some more that are out of ammo. Nope, I got hit for that's me. Okay, I can take a couple more shots. Alright, I do believe. I want to make sure I'm doing a double check here. Oh, nope, some got some arrows. Okay, as you can see, they are running around in circles. Oh, he's still got arrows. Get that shield back up. There's that one over there on the far end. Okay. Once you get their bows taken care of, they're still dangerous, but they're not quite as dangerous, so they become less of a friggin' problem. But we really need to get them to run out of arrows first. I think he's out of arrows. Yeah, he's out of arrows. Okay, now we start dealing with him like we would any other troop. Try not to get my horse beat out from under me. And just doing ride-bys with the polearm. I would use the polearm actually does a lot more damage, so we actually want to use it a lot more. And gives me that added advantage of having a little bit of range on me. Gets blocked easy though. So again, we go back to doing loops. Ow. Ow, okay, don't hit the horse. Stop it. Trying to trip me up, slow me down from the rest of them. Let's get them up here. Fortunately, I have not managed to knock out any of them yet. This is very disappointing. very disappointing. Oh, don't get hit. Oh, hello, frame loss. Okay. That's a little frame per second loss. Come on, really? Okay, let's switch to the club. Maybe we can do better with that. Or worse, if they manage to clip me a lot more. Club actually means that they're going to have to get in closer for it. Oh, one down. Okay. 16 more to go. Nope. Nope, nope. Ow. Don't hit my horse. Oh, don't hit me. No! Oh, that shield almost got broke. Okay, horse took another 5 points. Not good. Delivered 0 damage. This is going to be a long fight. I can feel it coming. Got another one. Okay, that's good. There's another one. Okay, so we only have like 14 more to go, which is going to take a while. Oh, there's another. Oh, level to 3. We'll worry about that when I'm done with this combat. So remember what I was saying earlier. Hitting them with a horse is actually just as good as hitting them with a weapon because it actually gives them a chance to... Ow! That wasn't scary. Okay, we'll switch back to the polearm. No, he is already battered up swing. Hitting them with a horse is actually just as good as hitting them with a weapon because it actually... Oh, thank you for giving me your bag. Perfect. Gives me a good chance to knock him off. Okay, 13 damage. He almost got me with the axe. That would have been bad. So knocking him off balance is just as good regardless of what you use. Anything to stop him from doing damage to you. Good block. A little bit of frame drop right there. That's actually making me worried. Good lord! Don't get hit. First charge for 2. Nice. Let's go back to the club. Do some off swings. As long as they're blocking my swings, it means they're not swinging at me. Yeah, don't want that. Bad peon. As long as I can knock him off balance and do a good amount of damage to him, then that's awesome. 20 points damage. Oh, nope, bad. See, knocking him off damage and then swinging usually results in a hit. So, there's 7 points. May not be the best hit, but damage is damage is damage. Don't get brave. That's one thing that usually gets me killed is I get brave. This frame drop's gonna get me killed too. Go back to the club, which is actually blood red with my enemies. Oh, received 2 damage. Ow. When you get overly brave, that's when you start making mistakes, and getting overly brave ends up getting you killed. On a good positive note, this will actually get me a good chance to pick up some forest bandits, which are actually superior looters in every way. Where did he go? They're starting. Oi! Don't you do it. He was tricking me into thinking he was... Oh, yep, oh, oh, come here, come here, come here. Thank you. They're routing now. Don't you route. Okay, where'd his buddy go? Oh, he's still over there. He's like, fuck it, I'm out. Notice their quiver is empty right there. See that? Yep. I'm gonna kill him before he routs. If I can hit him. Come on, come on. Okay, hit him. Good. Alright. So we got all those force bandits. It was a good fight. Good 7 minutes. Probably more. So I gained 4 morale. Notice I gained 11 renown there. Awesome. So we now have all these. So what we're going to do is we're going to release all those, get these guys, and then capture what I can of those. Nice. So that's a lot of troops. Oh, we got some armor too. So we're going to actually replace our armor with this ragged padded leather, which is nice. You'll notice I got some beer too. We're still looking for where we can sell that. 16 versus yes please. Okay. Ragged leather boots are 14. Those are Terabell. Ooh, what was that? Bent quarterstaff 17. That's just, so I got a staff. What about the cracked quarterstaff? 15, 15, 18, 9. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, wow, it went up a level there too. Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to see if any of these guys will join me. No one accepts your offer. Okay, it's fine though. Because I went up 2 levels. Awesome. Okay, going up in levels, you'll see I got 2 attribute points, 2 skill points, 20 weapon points. So, we're going to go back to what we had before. And the first thing we're going to put a point into is going to be strength. That'll unlock all this. We're going to put a point in the Iron Flesh, which will give me 2 more points. Every point in the strength gives you a point of health. Every point in the Iron Flesh gives you 2. So I just gave myself 3 more life there, which in the long run adds up. We're also going to look at agility for now, but not quite as much as I'd like to put a point into intellect. Mainly so I can unlock another point of persuasion and start thinking about more inventory management, pathfinding, and spotting. Mainly, just for right now, let's go point into spotting, because spotting helps me spot enemies that are around me, so it gives my sight range increase. And that's actually all I can put points into. Now again, we're going to put points into one-hander until we can't put any more, and we're going to put a point into polearm. Okay. Now, right now, my persuasion skill, I probably should have asked them to join after I put that point into persuasion. You know, hindsight 2020, probably should have, probably could have, should have, didn't. So, let's go to Uxel real quick. And I was going to sell my ale here in Uxel. Uxcal. I can never pronounce that. I always call it Uxel. Uxcal. Well, Uxel is, yeah. So we're going to look at this. 99. Remember, I bought these for 75. I think. I'm not sure. We're going to sell them for 99. So, 99, I make a little bit of profit back. We're going to sell all this, which comes out to a good little penny. Now, here's the one thing, stipulation. I will only use blunt. Now, my other characters, well, I don't really care what they use. So, they can use whatever. Let's keep this Sumter horse for now. And let's put it right there. Okay. What we're really looking for is a place that has a shortage of linen. And we'll go to Veluca to check on that. Here's Count Brands. I think when this starts off that they're actually at war with the Rhodoks. Swadia is. There's Count oh, deserters. Luckily they can't catch me. Okay, so let's go to the tavern. First stop's tavern. Because we always want to check and see if there's troops out there for me to or a new companion for me. Remember, we're not getting criminals. But there is a ransom broker. Now, I don't know what Bashador is, so let's talk with him. Greetings, traveler. Would you join me for a drink? Certainly. With whom do I have the pleasure of drinking? I am Bashador, son of Azabai, grandson of Batson. Were you not a barbarian, you would most likely know from my lineage that I am a roan horse Kurget of the Highlands, of the tribe of Shemir, of the clan of Dulam, and the family of Ubain, from the Pantish Valley, and you might be able to guess why I am so far from home. For as long as one can remember, our people have feuded with the tribe of Humyan, many of whom died settled, many of whom have settled in the next valley over. Many men have died in this feud, on both occasions, including 2 of my brothers. The Khan himself has ordered us to cease to save men for the wars in Kalradia. But I know my rights. My brother's blood cries out for vengeance. I waylaid and killed Homyan on a track over the mountains, and I rode out of our village the same night, without even having the chance to bid farewell to my father. I will bide my time in Kalradia for a year or 2, then return home when the Khan's men have forgotten. The Homyan would not forget, of course, but such is the price of honor. In the meantime, any opportunities to earn a living with my sword would be most welcome. Well, he doesn't sound openly like a criminal, but, he isn't a criminal, but he did kill 2 people, but they killed his brother, so I can understand blood vengeance. You know, however, I kind of agree with, so long as you hill clans fight tribe against tribe, you remain a silly, weak people. Which is true. You know, if the hill clans all gather together, they could help us, which is we're helping Swadia. So, I mean, that's the actually, you know what, he and Cornelia, that's the spirit. I might be able to offer you something. Why? That is the most generous offer. I shall not betray you, so long, of course, as you do your duty to me by feeding me, paying me, not dragging my miserable hide into battle where there's no chance of winning. Hand me some salt, if you will. It's the custom of people to take salt from our captains as a token of their concern for our well-being. Certainly. Yeah, have some salt. Thank you. Now, seal off our raid. 400 dinars. No, I can't afford that at the moment. Sorry, man. Anyways, let's look at the price of linen here. 230. What about pottery? 89. Pottery is actually pretty cheap here. They got an excess of pottery, but not a lot of ale. Maybe I should have saved that ale. Let's go to this. Let's leave. Come back in. Take a walk around the streets. Let's see. If they're short of ale, I'll just go buy ale from frickin' Praven and Suno and sell it to them. Let's see here. Where's your freaking merchant? Is that him? Wow, right there. Guildmaster. Talk. Oh, it's right around here. They have shortages of wool, raw silk, hides, grapes, grain, chicken, and some other commodities. So, everybody's buying grapes up. Oh, let's try to see if I can recruit again. No. Let's go see about, let's go to, where would they sell grapes? Maybe in freaking Shariz? Maybe. Okay, actually, we're going to pause it here and then continue our ride, and we're going to save. And we've saved right there, so we're going to save, and I'm going to stop it here, and then we'll continue on with our journey later in a couple of minutes as I start up the game again. So for now, this is SomeNoobWithCE. We're stopping some Warband on this note, and I'm going to move on next note. SomeNoobWithCE, signing out.